Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, that light should be closer to you. See that big crease back there? And see it go away as you move the light in?
There?
Not a problem with your green screen. It's not a problem with your green screen. You just don't have enough light.
I see. I didn't know that.
That is the 100%. If you get your green screen from Amazon and it's all like folded up and has seams, you don't need to iron it. You just need more light.
It occurs to me now we can steam it.
So look,
Yeah.
it's not gonna help.
Okay.
Look, it's light.
It is light.
We're back.
Hi.
We're back with even more. Whatever we do. This channel.
It's not games.
Not really games. We're going to Craigslist. What are we doing? Okay, wait. You have it like in the context of our Zillow.
We now have to find shit for our overpriced San Francisco home.
Yeah.
The one with the death
We purchased
basement.
a rape basement on Zillow. We're gonna move in, but we need like stuff like furniture and
but
dogs.
we spent all of our money on the home in San Francisco.
We did. So let's start with some free stuff.
We're gonna look at free shit on Craigslist.
Free cardboard boxes and a little bit of packing material.
Free cardboard boxes, many more than in the picture. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's in an alcove outside the front door, and it is San Francisco, so they may or may not be moist when you receive them.
Pictures of boxes is illustrative, not exact.
So if you wanted these, exact boxes,
just go somewhere else.
Right.
You may have to purchase them. They look like egg boxes.
I mean,
they're Baxter Pharmaceutical boxes.
I mean, the question is that jug of water also free?
No, that's why it's illustrative.
Right.
Why not just take a picture of the boxes?
Because this is where the boxes are located.
These are example boxes.
Yeah, these are the hypothetical boxes that you may or may not be able to acquire for free.
These are Baxter Pharmaceutical boxes, which means there's a pretty good chance that there was like prescription drugs or needles or something in them. You can tell they're double walled. They look like good boxes.
Yeah.
I do have some expertise in boxes.
I mean, we do have to move our stuff into our overpriced San Francisco apartment.
We moved too much. Free 1950s kitchen cabinets. Awesome. We need kitchen cabinets for that gutted kitchen.
Oh yeah, the horrible one where it just looked like someone had been murdered in the kitchen.
Well, this one
look at how high quality these free 1950s cabinets look.
Free 1950s cabinets, guys. It's over there in the trash pile.
What about the wire fencing there? Is that included here, or
no, that's extra.
You have to leave the wire fencing, but you can take these rusty 1950s cabinets with you.
Yeah, but before stopping by, make sure to get up on your
tetanus shot. Everything's there and works. There's a free stove as well.
And I find this pile of crap in my property, so
maybe somebody can take it.
Most places you can take that to a metal recycler and get a couple bucks or something.
Yeah, they just don't want to drive it there. Free dirt.
Free dirt.
There's no picture with this. It's
1,500 yards of soil.
10 yards dump truck.
So if this is actually clean soil, it's worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make money. You can go there with your 10 yards dump truck and fill up your truck and sell it.
Yeah, I mean it does say 1,500 yards of clean dirt. So, oh, I see. This is interesting. They will actually deliver this dirt. I find things in free. Generally, you have to go pick them up. But
yeah, this is pretty suspicious.
They're saying, "Oh, tell us your contact phone number, how many yards you need, and the location, and we will bring 10 yards of dirt to you at a time." Mm-hmm. This is a murder advertisement.
And you're gonna be buried underneath it.
This is how they keep the dirt clean and fertile, by burying bodies in it.
Yeah, it's clean dirt because it's composted from human remains.
These are just wheels.
Free Wheels! Free Wheelie was my favorite movie.
I mean, they're just wheels. Yep, just a box of wheels.
Slot car track, HO professional build.
Slot car professional track, beautiful, except for one end of track was damaged by a water leak. See pics. It's repairable by a competent carpenter, originally built for slot car raceway at Roanoke Park. Okay. Includes computer and instructions, free. Take it away.
Computer. This is where it got wet.
But those are dials.
That's not at all sketchy electronics.
No, I mean, this looks perfectly safe. There's an on-off switch. I mean, it's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. Yeah,
it's rusty and dangerous.
This is exactly what you want to give your children if you don't like your children.
Yeah, I mean, once again, bring your tetanus booster because, whoops. Jimmy cut himself again.
There was a divorce and one party didn't take it with them.
Yeah, my husband left this fucking slot car track in the attic.
Another 1950s stove.
Hey, this will go with our new cabinets. Why is there a close-up of the...
Yeah,
What are you doing to me? Fan and heater close-up.
So, what we've learned so far about the free section is tetanus. Tetanus. All day long.
O'Keefe and Merritt. I've never heard of that appliance brand.
Well, I mean, are you from the 1950s?
Yes, I am. You can tell by my patriarchal attitude towards women. Now, a little lady get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
You hate the sandwiches that I make.
Paper maps and brochures. 1, Joshua Tree, California. 2, Denver.
This isn't terribly descriptive about what's going on here.
Yeah. What is up with it?
Are they paper maps and brochures from Joshua Tree, California and Denver, Colorado?
Yeah, they're like National Geographic or something. Come to my house and get some maps. I don't want to throw away these maps.
Is it
That's
just
what
a
somebody
bench?
said. It looks like it's in really bad shape.
Yeah.
But this is our new living room couch.
I mean, I feel like I've seen this, out in people's yards quite frequently. So,
Yeah, like
and no
worn
one
down and you can't sit on it.
and nobody sits on it. So, why not get one that no one can sit on to begin with for free?
I love the idea that someone probably tried to sell this first.
And couldn't.
I was like, shit.
And now it's just like, please
It's still in the
just get this out.
small cabinet.
It's just a small cabinet.
Yeah, what's going on at the top?
2 drawers in good working conditions. I mean, what does a broken cabinet, it just doesn't come
they
out?
spray painted the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that drawer is like stick or something.
I guess. I mean, but a broken file cabinet is just a working table.
Last weekend or the weekend before, we went to the Restore, and there were like 1 million 2-drawer file cabinets.
Yeah, if you ever need a file cabinet, fucking Restore.
When I first moved out on my own, my parents gave me a 2-drawer file cabinet. Like, you're gonna need this.
Did you ever use it?
Yeah, for a little while. In fact, but I left it behind on a move with my stuff in it. So who knows what it is.
These are just IKEA doors. Just the doors.
2 IKEA Pax doors
For the door lover in your life.
for a taller.
Doors only. No hinges. Available separately from IKEA.
You can get hinges anywhere.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I were to say to you, IKEA doors couldn't get much better. Come on, baby, hinge my door. Right. No, sorry.
Classroom items.
Classroom items for sale.
Somebody
Wait,
put some work
why is this in
into
the free
this.
section? This is in the free section. It should not be.
Yeah.
We need to report this.
For being in the wrong section.
Yeah.
A few items have prices since I appreciate donations for the items you want. So some of this is free and some of it's not.
Nah, it's bullshit. They're soliciting money for it.
Yeah.
In the free section. It's totally
Just
out of
put
line.
it there's other sections of Craigslist you can use. Here we're
Flag.
looking for free shit. It's flagged.
You don't report it or anything?
Or maybe that I don't know.
I don't know either. It's 4 days old. Nobody's fucking. It's been updated. They're deleting stuff. They're getting offers.
Yeah, they're oh, sketchy chairs.
Oh, it jumped. No, the thing I flagged disappeared.
Yeah.
1,000 yards, less than 1,500. It's 1,000.
But is there free delivery with this dirt?
Yeah, it says free delivery here.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
How did they get more dirt?
Because of the people.
Yeah.
They turned people into dirt.
Right.
It's people!
Ah!
Soylent Green is people.
Nice chair, no room for it. Yours free. It's ugly.
No delivery, must pick up. Truck better than car.
I mean, that's for me to decide.
Truck better than car. Well, I mean, that's a value judgment, sir.
Right. I mean, perhaps I could fit this into my Honda Civic.
Upside down and backwards. Just like my brain.
My Honda Fit. I was trying to think of a smaller car.
But see, the Honda Fit has a hatchback. You can probably pull down the back seat.
My Trabant.
My Trabant, yeah. So maybe if you reupholstered it.
It's ugly.
It's real ugly. It looks like someone just discovered their Scottish roots.
Somebody put together that fabric and we're like, yeah, this is a winner.
Yeah, we need a third color for our chair. What about blue? Couch, chair, ottoman.
Oh
My God.
I mean, it's free until you have to go to the clinic.
It's free until the bed bugs. Are the chairs in okay condition?
I just feel like stuff with upholstery, I'd be extremely skeptical getting used. Because you don't know like what's in that upholstery.
You can eyeball that shit. It's
know,
from a house that had it on. Okay.
No calls.
They're
In front of the house. I don't want to fucking talk.
Do not knock on the door. I swear to God, if you knock on the door...
I don't want to know about you taking my flea-ridden shit.
Just take my nasty couch, please. Take my nasty couch, please. That was Groucho.
Oh, I see.
I never want to be a part of a club that have me as a member.
Yeah. Cushions need new covers. That's an understatement about the quality of the couch.
In case you haven't noticed, there's some
damage to
the loved. It's well loved.
Well loved. Condition, good.
There's some wear and tear.
Glass little storage bins.
Okay.
This just isn't that interesting.
Yeah, but it could be way worse. These are fucking car window shades.
Good for babies, kids, and others with sensitive eyes that need a little light in your back seat.
So the thing about something like this, right, is that someone has these. They had them when they had a kid or something. They don't have a kid anymore. They don't want them in their car. They got a different car they don't fit. Something like that. And they looked at them. They're sitting in their garage and they're like, you know what though? I shouldn't throw those away. I should find someone who wants them and give them free. And that's a noble feeling, but you're wrong.
Nobody wants those.
No. Magazines.
Right. Is there going to be any more description on what the magazine? Hello, I have about 30 magazines I'd like to give away for free. They include cooking, travel, fashion, business magazines, some National Geographic issues as well. Okay? Just getting rid of magazines.
Just fucking recycle them. Just recycle them. It's California. They got to have recycling, right? Not like where we are. Free camper shell.
I really just like these that have no pictures.
Free camper shell fits a 2005 Ford F-250 long bed. Very specific. It's dark gray in color in the back window.
So it's fucking broken.
I will pull this out when it's gone. Again, this is for a full-sized long bed truck. It will not fit on a Honda Ridgeline or some other wannabe truck.
This is an awfully judgmental ad.
It is. It's in the driveway. See the link below for directions.
Just gonna tell people where you fucking live. Condition, fair. So this is where this person fucking lives if you have one of those fake trucks and you want to go beat their ass.
Yeah, man, don't fuck with this guy, though, because he knows all about trucks. And if you show up with one of them fake trucks...
And people who are worried about things like fake trucks definitely have their life together and are reasonable, responsible adult human beings who know how to control their emotions.
Not good for your fucking fake truck. Meanwhile, I'm over at the Avalanche Frozen Yogurt.
I'm watching my calorie intake.
Yeah, because I spent all day in the
crunch fishness. we're acting like that, but you know, it is San Francisco, so I feel like maybe we're a little off base. It's metal industrial. Why is it on wheels?
Isn't it on wheels?
It is on wheels.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be on wheels?
I mean, is this the kind of thing you want to wheel around?
Yeah.
Put all of your expensive tools in it, lock it up, and then just have the thieves roll it away.
It does not appear to be fitted for a lot.
I see.
It's got a U.S. Marine Corps sticker on the front. Hurrah! Use it to store paint, auto cleaning solvent, etc. Very nice.
All right. When this is clear, this is very heavy.
Just big enough for a body. Under cabinet lights. Okay, so these used to be white.
And this is like, you know all those houses we saw on Zillow where it's like, why didn't they just change the faceplate?
Yeah, because they
were
repainted
yellow.
the entire place, but they put this old yellow decayed piece
Back
of plastic
on. This is the equivalent of that, but they're trying to give them away for free.
So I've recently learned that if you look at someone's faceplate, like ours on that light switch, if all the screws are oriented in the same direction, it likely means that an electrician who put that plate on cared about his work or her work, and so lined up all the screws with all the outlets that way. This electrical outlet there is the same way.
Yeah.
And it also likely means that it has not been touched since installation.
Right.
there's a trick to threading the screw in just the right way to get a straight line out of it. But it's just something I read. And if you go back over those little things, you'll see the screws are all over the place. And we went to a house party yesterday at a person's house. And it was a very nice house, but I noticed their screws were not on.
I see.
That's my new classism.
I see. I like how it can easily do a safe, socially distanced exchange. Like the idea that you need to do
Same
some.
time, I don't know you.
The idea of like walking out to a disclosed location, putting down these ugly yellowed fluorescent lights, and then backing up like with your hands up, and be like, they're yours.
So these are small. They're about this long, 18 inches long. This long. They always lie about inches. The thing is that right now you can go on Amazon and get LED under cabinet lights that are going to be much brighter, last much longer. These probably take batteries, would be my guess.
Don't know.
Yeah. It'd be ideal for a garage. Tell me what to do with my free fluorescent lights.
What I'm going to do with these lights is between me and God.
Me and God and the Pope. Amazon.com. LED under cabinet. Give us your gay money. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
So like these strips,
Yeah.
like these are the replacement because like fluorescents have all these toxins in them and like they're hard to dispose
6 strip
of.
lights for $17.
Yeah. Like why? I mean,
Because it's San Francisco and you spent all of your money
Money
on the
on-
murder house.
on the murder house. That is a good point.
That's why we're in the free section.
Free rolling, heavy duty white laundry basket. Why does it gotta be white people laundry?
I mean, I think they're talking about the color of the basket.
Oh yeah. This looks like it's nice.
Or whatever you can think of needs cleaning, otherwise works great. How does basket stop working?
Just changing the style of the basket I use. You know, honey, I've been thinking about our basket.
I think we should change the style
Yeah, it
of our
doesn't-
laundry
It
basket.
doesn't really match our laundry room.
Could be great as a grocery shopping cart. Could you imagine showing up to the grocery store with your laundry basket and being like, yeah, it's my shopping basket now.
I mean, the wheels on this are almost certainly not suitable
To
for
go
dragging
over
on like pavement.
Yeah.
These are probably intended to be like, you know, rolled around your house.
Yeah,
It does need to be cleaned.
it does.
Looks like it's been sitting outside. In, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. In, out. In, out.
It kind of looks like eyeballs in there. Like frog eyes.
Yeah. And this is kind of his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a friend. You get a free friend.
Free friend. Free friend on Craigslist. Free friend on Craigslist.
Fire pit and folding table. What a combo.
Fire pit and folding table.
Just needs screws.
Free folding table just needs screw. Just one. Just take it. No need to email. Let's email.
Let's email them about their free fire pit and
Hey
folding
man,
table.
I wanted to know, is that free fire pit, is that rust or is that supposed to be?
I mean, again, tetanus shots. They're key.
Fuck. Would you grab this? I'd be
No.
like, I don't want that. Ooh, like, what's the great fire pit? First of all, this is not a pit. It's a box.
I mean, you know, I generally try not to, you know, buy excessive things, and the idea of like reusing things, you know, makes sense to me and all of that. But I am not touching these people's fire pit.
Here's the thing, too, right? Like, all right, if you have something like this in your home and you want to get rid of it, it's in your yard, bro, and you want to get rid of it, there are metal recyclers
Yeah.
who would take this. Just put this in the alley behind your house, and then or take it to the metal recycler yourself. You'd probably get $100 per ton, so that means you're probably gonna get like a penny. Or just throw it in their dumpster, give it away. It's metal, it's steel. It'll be melted down and built and put into girders by the Chinese or the Koreans.
In Chicago, it would definitely get picked up. So I find it hard to believe that in San Francisco, this would not get picked up.
Same.
Because, you know, those people go around and they're picking up enough stuff that it becomes viable for them.
Yeah, you're making money in some cases doing metal recycling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can be somewhat lucrative if you're fast enough.
Yeah.
Homemade vegan kimchi.
For free.
Wait, when is kimchi not vegan?
Sometimes there's like fish sauce in it.
Fish are vegan.
It's been sitting in the fridge for 4 to 5 months, so expect it to be sour. It's not very spicy, very mild.
I'm trying to give away extra if someone wants to use it. My kitchen is usually stocked with sesame, peanuts, etc. So would not recommend for someone with any kind of allergies.
I'm not an expert at kimchi, so use at your own risk. May or may not contain botulism is what that means. At your own risk kimchi for free on Craigslist.
That said, we bought pickles the other day from like a roadside stand. And the guy specifically had a sign that said, made in a home, not subject to inspection or something like that.
Yeah, it was at a farmer's market.
It wasn't a farmer's market.
I mean, I just want to say we were concerned we weren't going to find any good content doing this. But homemade at your own risk kimchi is a pretty good find.
I heard you like botulism. Curb alert! What's our curb alert?
Yeah.
Curb alert. Free! Free!
Washer G brand stereo receiver DVD player.
DVD player?
It's just on the corner of Capitol and Thrift Street.
I just dragged it out onto the corner and left it there.
So this is a case of somebody who, they're not the people who put it out here. They just saw garbage on the street and they were like, let's make a Craigslist post about it. That's what I think has happened here.
DVD player, man. Really?
2021, you want a DVD player?
It's 2021. It's 2021, you want a DVD player. You don't want it.
When was the last time you bought a DVD?
I don't think I've ever bought it. I've been given a couple DVDs as gifts. Like, someone gave me the Hitchhiker's movie with Most Death in it. Because I'm a fan of the Hitchhiker's books. I think that's why they gave it to me. Somebody gave it to me like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't believe that I've bought a DVD since college.
I don't think I've ever like used my own money to buy a DVD.
And I graduated college in 2007.
That said, we do have some VHS up in our living room.
Yeah. We have, the Indiana Jones original trilogy.
Yeah, that's more there because it holds a special part in my
And
heart.
I have a VHS copy of the movie Compulsion.
Oh, that's serial killer.
No, they weren't serial killers. They killed one person and then got caught.
Wannabes.
Yes.
Big bookshelf, big solid. Large, 4 feet high, 5 feet wide bookshelf. Very sturdy.
Perfect for your kids' room. Don't tell me what to do with my free shit.
Is it pressed? It actually looks like it's on.
I mean, they said they paid $200 for it. Yeah.
Look at all this shit. What the fuck is this pile of electrical nightmare?
I feel like many homes actually have that.
This is our murder box. Yeah, go ahead and get the shelf out of there.
I tried to get rid of a lot of excess cords when we last moved, but
We've got rid of
yeah.
leather couch.
It's a leather couch.
White leather couch. Alright, so you got a lot of money because like this
You're
is
giving
not
away
cheap.
a leather couch.
No, yeah, this is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you 20 years ago, you and your significant other went furniture shopping. And there were millions of choices. You could have gone to this store, or that store, or that store. You settled on the store with leather couches, okay? Which is at first a questionable decision. It's fucking leather couches.
My parents bought leather couches.
Yeah, well, questionable decision. And then you went and shopped around the store, and you went for this leather couch, this color.
My mother in her house to this day has a leather couch in this color she bought 21 years ago.
Where?
Where did she buy it?
No, where is it?
It's in that main room. The downstairs main room. There's that big...
Like I've sat on it?
Yeah, you've sat on that leather couch that's that color.
Have I bitched about it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean...
It's all sounding very fictional now.
The arms are all worn out at this point. And they have like recliners built into the ends. It was probably like a $6,000-$7,000 couch when they bought it.
This looks expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
Couches like this are expensive.
And that was in 2000 when they moved into that house.
There's like 8 cows in this couch. Oh my god, is it tacky as fuck?
Yeah.
Who would want to sit on this? Who would want to sit on this?
I mean, that being said, my mom has not replaced her couch in 21 years, so
But she doesn't sit on it.
not really.
Your mother doesn't even use that room when you're not there.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
She spends all her time in her bedroom watching television and doing the stocks. And your grandmother has her own reasonable non-leather couch in the other room.
Yeah, that came from her.
This is ugly as shit. It looks like it's really heavy.
Yeah,
it's very
super.
deep.
It's free because it would
like,
otherwise
"Please
cost
get
them
this out of my house."
$200 to move it out of their home.
Yeah, exactly. In one part of the couch, the seat sinks in, so that's the only down.
I mean, this is a
No, I assure you, that is not the only downside.
These are people who have bought another $10,000 couch and are trying to get rid of this $10,000 couch.
Maybe, or they inherited it and they want like a reasonable cloth cover couch.
Maybe.
And they're like,
You would just stick to a leather couch.
at all times.
Like, you wouldn't even want a car with leather seats.
No, absolutely. Free chair!
Deep and comfortable. Pink and gold chair.
That's how
Cats
I like my room.
did a number on it with their claws, but it could be recovered. Or just a comfy free chair.
No drop-offs. Must pick up. One staircase in front of house between you and it. It's Craigslisting from inside the house.
Cats did a number on it.
It did. I mean, this chair is ugly.
Yeah, it's
Like,
ugly.
It doesn't look like it would be comfortable at all.
There's just so much furniture where it's like you made a life decision to purchase that.
Like, that was a poor choice.
I understand fashions change, but
Did you
ugly
buy
is
it
forever.
Did you buy it for a blind person? Free Kenmore washer and dryer.
I mean, we had almost this exact same set in one of the apartments we lived in. Oh, this Kenmore old workforce gave up under heavy load. This dryer still works fine. Washing needs repair. Must be able to pick up from Hamilton in Notaro.
So I've heard from people, and you've heard this too, that the older ones like this are easier to repair and more durable.
Yeah, so when we moved into the last apartment in Chicago we lived in, the dryer broke basically immediately.
No,
It was making rattling
noise.
noise.
It makes
Yeah, it made a constant noise when the dryer was running. And so, we called the management company and they sent someone out. And he was like, listen, I could bring you a new unit, but I think I'd rather repair it because this is actually a well-built unit. And anything else I'm going to put in is going to be inferior quality to this older one.
Yeah.
So he came back another day and did the repair on it rather than replacing
But it did break later again.
Did it?
In the same year, yeah.
It was squeaky again?
It was squeaking again.
Yeah.
by the time we moved. Moving boxes, all size.
About 200 of them.
Whoa.
From U-Haul. So somebody had 200 boxes worth of stuff.
When we moved, we had 50?
I mean,
Because they were numbered.
every item, even the loose items, got a number on it. So.
I believe we had 50 identical 12 by 12 by 18 boxes.
And then we had about 15 other items.
Yeah.
That were like loose.
So 200 means that's gonna be a huge family.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all sorts of boxes too. I mean, find a cardboard dumpster and put these in it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Let the rain take it.
The rain take you away. What happened here? How did I?
These are all new things that have been posted since.
Oh my god.
Because it's a high density.
You're right.
Area.
Because we chose an area. We should be opening in a new town. Curb alert!
Working refrigerator and electric range.
Working.
Yeah. These are people who are remodeling their kitchen.
Oh my.
Working, perhaps.
Maybe.
Health hazard.
There's no handle
Definitely.
on the front of the anywhere. And this is
Also,
not
what
cool.
have they been doing to the front of that refrigerator?
So intense. I like to fuck my fridge.
But it's just a flat surface.
Well, no, there's like a gasket.
Do you just like rub your dick
I
against
close the
fridge?
door on my dick
Then how does the front of it get dirty?
when I pull it. Sterla and Cicero. Alright, moving on. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, also you're not allowed to put fridges out with the doors on.
Yeah.
That's how you kill kids. Shit,
I mean, there's a kid in it already.
his name was Jimmy. Jointing sand. Oh, far out.
4 bags.
Free. Jointing sand.
There's no more detail about this.
It's jointing sand. If you need it, you know it.
Mhm.
No haze, no dust. Jointing sand. Next gen. Jointing sand. Free paintings.
Free artistic paintings. They're just in a parking lot. So do you think the person painted them themselves?
Yes.
And they're just like, I'm done with this now.
This phase of my life is over.
Other people can take these Rothko-looking bullshit paintings.
That's what I was thinking. I was trying to think of his name. It's like Rothko. Eat your heart out.
Mhm.
This looks like someone who was like, I've heard of Rothko. Rothko's art, first of all, is technically precise. And this is not.
No.
This is just. Yeah. Modran.
I'm an artist in my free time.
So I thought about the screen, and I thought about Modran's famous really square picture out of this one. And I decided to make my vision of what do you think? I think it looks like shit, Susan. This, I feel like this reflects my...
There's a depression in a painting.
Yeah, this should have like a slogan on it, and it's like, just because things are bad now doesn't mean they can't get worse.
They liked blue.
Yeah, this is their blue period.
Could you imagine the hubris of someone being like, these shitty paintings I made, someone wants them for free.
For free. I mean, the thing is, you can scrape a canvas.
Yeah.
So there might be someone out there who's an artist who's actually just going to take these, spray them down, clean them.
You reuse the canvas, yeah.
So maybe this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Free artistic paintings. They're all in a parking lot. Paved paradise. Put up these awful paintings. All right. Shelves free.
Just free shelves.
New wire shelves that didn't fit in our garage. Come and get them.
Yeah, those are some wire shelves.
Yeah. You know, I hate that, like, there are apartments we look at now, they have these in closets.
Mm-hmm.
I used to build...
The apartment we have now has one of these in the closet.
Yeah, all of the closets have these fucking wire shelves. I hate them. I would much rather just have an actual fucking...
Shelf?
8x10 board.
Yeah.
Closet made. Whoa, what about closet manny?
That almost worked.
Manitoba. What about Womanitoba?
Custom rods.
There's rings in it. 3 round fluted wood curtain rods, 6 to 8 feet long.
If you know what I'm saying. Many curtain accessories such as round wooden hangers. Also 2 antique lamps. Bases need to be retired.
No wooden No, yes.
Yes, wooden hangers.
Surely they meant rewired. No, I think maybe they didn't.
Maybe it's for the best. We're going to have to let you go.
Goodbye. We didn't get you around. Granite countertop.
Just a fucking countertop. Free. Taken from studio. Wait, so was this stolen?
2 pieces. Bowlers on the front and one side. Alright, so also have sink that fits. Sink is $50. So it doesn't fit. Because why would you get rid of this? You got a new countertop.
I mean, taken from studio is really throwing me here.
Yeah, whose studio? What kind of studio?
And what do you mean by taken?
I have a special set of skills.
And it's taking...
It's taking
Granite's countertop.
The sink's $50. Free dirt! We have approximately 1,000 yards.
You provide a free location to dump, and we will provide the loading and hauling for free.
Trucks carry 18 tons or 12 yards each. Minimum delivery is 1 truckload.
The pictures show the actual size of the dump trucks we are using for hauling the dirt.
There's no pictures.
Material is perfect for leveling a property, filling an old swimming pool, backfilling material, widening a road, and retaining wall material.
Not responsible if our trucks damage your driveway or roads, etc.
We are not to be held liable if our trucks damage personal property. Excavation projects, 650 plus yards. Minimum delivery of 12 yards when more than 300 yards of dirt is used. We also have a Bobcat service, big or small. So these are people who are like constantly trying to dispose of dirt.
I mean, don't they know the value of dirt on the open market?
I mean, it's just they must have such a vast quantity of dirt they're dealing with that they cannot get rid of
They're
it.
digging a big hole somewhere.
For the bodies.
Free backyard table. Needs new tile top.
Then what's the purpose of a table if that really need top?
It's not free if you have to invest money to make it reasonable. So that tile is cracked. 10 inches. No, it's 5 feet 9 by 3
If you're looking for an inexpensive DIY table, this is it. I mean, it's a table.
backyard table from Home Depot. It has a top made of 4 thin ceramic tiles. One tile is broken, and it is functional, however, not hot.
They would need to be replaced to look the best. The table frame has a few nicks and some paint spots and could probably use a new coat of spray paint to clean up the look.
You remove the tiles, the table's very light. I can help you load it in.
I mean, it's just a broken table.
Yeah, it's a broken outdoor table. I mean, you might be able to get the tile at Home Depot. This could be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean,
this looks like it's made of metal, and if that's the case, take the tiles, smash them into little bits, and put them around your neighborhood. No one will notice. Put them in the fill truck, and then take the metal to your alley,
and someone will come
make it go away. Oh, Panasonic CD stereo system.
Panasonic CD stereo system SAPM193, in case you need the exact model number. 5 CD changer, cassette tuner, 2 speakers.
Okay, this word is cassette. I know you're a little young for it, but we used to have these things called cassette.
I owned cassettes. I owned the second Ace of Base album on cassette.
The second Ace of Base
Yeah,
album?
I had the
Who
first.
would buy that?
I had the first one on CD, so I don't know what. Oh, do you know why? Because I didn't have a CD player in my room at the time, but I did have a Walkman.
The only problem I have is that it doesn't completely turn on. I just unplug it.
So it's a haunted Panasonic CD stereo system.
I am from beyond the grave.
Please email me your phone number and the date and time you can pick it up.
I will text you. Why does it say MP3?
It plays MP3 CDs.
Ah, okay.
That's definitely what that means.
You're right. It'll play a CD full of
MP3s, yeah.
3 boxes.
We have a lot of boxes available. Would much rather someone use these again before they get recycled. Oh, they're Blue Apron boxes and HelloFresh boxes. These are people who every week get a food delivery box.
That's Target too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have the thermal thing. Okay, I mean, sure. I'll take your free boxes. Just kidding.
I mean, I understand if you want to do one of those meal services. I actually get the appeal of them, but...
Merry Christmas!
Free Christmas items!
Oh my god.
That's all it is. It's various free Christmas items. There are 4 images of various Christmas items.
These are little ornamental tiles. These are the sort of tiles that people put in their bathrooms on Christmas, but you're not allowed to use them.
They also don't have any absorbency.
Probably because they've never been washed, because they've never been used. So they're all full of
wash,
whatever that chemical is.
If you wash them, Santa's face comes off.
Santa's face melts off, and you see that it's actually a Han Chinese person with like a spear in his hand, or maybe a rifle with a bayonet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm suggesting that they were another product that someone in a factory was like, we make Santa Claus. They didn't do a racist accent there.
I mean, is this the kind of thing your mother and your stepmom would like? You said she goes ham for Christmas.
She is a little crazy about Christmas decorations. She'll do up the house and everything, even if it's just her and my dad. You know, my dad's an old grown up too, so like he doesn't give a shit.
I mean, I'm just not from a family that goes ham at Christmas, so
she's crazy about Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
I don't know about anything else about Christmas. I mean, she likes hanging out with family.
Yeah. I mean, my parents just put like little fake candles in the window and called it a day.
Oh yeah, no. My stepmother, so much stuff, so many boxes. I remember growing up, like I would inevitably be called upon to crawl into the attic and get all the Christmas boxes down. And it would just be box after box after box.
Yeah, I suppose we did have a Christmas tree as well, but I feel like, you know, again, that's minimal decoration.
Yeah, well, we definitely didn't have a fake one. Solid wood desk, Mission District. This does not look like it's me.
No, solid wood desk,
like
oak, I think.
Press.
The top has some scratches and stains, but in good condition. Great desk. If you need a desk workbench.
This looks like it's not made of wood. This drawer side kind of looks
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like wood to me.
The faces though.
I mean,
you wouldn't make the faces out of non-wood and then make the drawers out of
but I
wood.
mean, maybe it's just wood, and we're just wrong. Because this is the back of it now, and I feel like if it was, you know, press board,
it would be
plain on the back. I think this might actually be wood.
It might be, but it's not.
It's just not a very attractive
This
wood.
doesn't look real.
Right. It's not particularly attractive, but I think this might actually be wood.
It has computer tray.
I mean, the back really is what's selling me on the fact this is wood.
Well, this is the back.
You're right. And the fact that that's not just like, press board.
It just means it wasn't the cheapest
Press board.
desk in the store.
Maybe.
Because the cheapest desk in the store is meant to go into the corner.
Right.
The more expensive desk might be available in the middle of the room. If you need a desk, there's one in the mission distance. This is the first item we found that is like, okay. Except for the dirt, of course. Free box of lighting fixtures.
No pictures.
Please take the entire
You're not allowed
box.
to just take the lighting fixtures you want.
Do not just walk up, rummage through the fixtures, and then walk away.
You have to take the whole box.
Moving sale. Free stuff.
Round wooden table. No, some of it's money.
Oh my god. Report flag.
DVDs free. American Pimp.
X-Men: The Last Stand. Bad Santa: The
Unrated version director's cut.
Director's cut.
So these movies are alphabetical, and there appear to be quite a lot of them.
A Beautiful Mind, American Pimp,
there's not
American
that many.
Werewolf in London, Armed and Dangerous, Baby's Day Out, Baraka, Basic, Beverly Hills Cop.
This is somebody who
Blade,
has very basic
Blade
taste in
2,
movies.
Cartoon Mania, Darkman Trilogy. What the fuck? That's a good. East Ventura Pet Detective. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Hellboy, Inside Man, Lethal Weapon 2, Office Space, Riding Giants, Robin Hood Men in Tights, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, The Mask, The Matrix, Tom Hanks' Comedy Favorites Collection,
X-Men.
So they're giving away 2 Blu-rays as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think this is like, them being like, we do not need media?
Yeah.
It is
I
the
mean,
21st.
When we moved the last time, I got rid of a lot of PS3 games. Like a lot.
But you were like hoarding them.
I mean,
You were like hoarding them.
You've told me how you like the fact that I have games out.
No, I don't think I've ever said that. I have pointed out multiple times that you for every console you've owned over the time I've owned, you've had like a shit ton more games than I have ever had.
Yeah.
Like when I had a Nest, I had like 8 games over like 10 years.
Yeah.
When I had an Atari, I had like 50 games because I bought them with last year. When I had a SNES, I had Mario Kart.
I mean, I have many more games now than I did growing up. Like,
It's your money now, for the most part.
I had maybe 24 games for the first PlayStation total, but now it's actually the primary way I spend my free time because I'm not playing soccer every, afternoon. So.
Oh. No.
I like the table more than the chairs. Oh, really? You like the chairs more than the table?
I fucking hate glass tables.
I guess that's true.
What's the point of a table that you can't take your dick out of?
So-
Alright, so this is a nice piece of paper.
It's just a table.
I would pick this up, flip it
Pen
over.
for scale.
Free artwork.
More free art, 4 pieces.
4 pieces.
With dimensions.
So this is like a picture you would see in your dead grandma's house. Not that your grandma's dead.
Well, I mean, I have one dead grandma.
Yeah, okay, my dead grandma's house.
Yeah, because my dead grandma would not have a picture like this in her house.
Not my living grandma either. If you call that living.
She'd have some sort of Hinduism picture up. This is... If you own this, something's wrong with you.
You're probably a pedophile. You're probably a pedophile if you own this. Let's be serious.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
There's more.
Rose Indica.
Okay. Sure.
What a collection. Works of art. Highly debatable.
One is large, the other 3 are small. Let's just believe that this was like a grandma who passed away and they're getting rid of her art. I think I'll accept a little grandma having those. I'll accept it.
Basketball hoops.
Little kikes.
You could finally dunk, bitch. This looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of thing that would sit outside anyway, so
Little Tykes basketball hoop and ball. Used occasionally, in great condition.
Priority use goes to whomever can pick up on the weekend, respond with daytime for pickup.
I guess if you're in the market for a basketball hoop,
If you're in the market for this item, now you've got it for free.
what do these cost? That's the real question. So like,
I'm gonna say $69.99.
I'm gonna say $28. $25,
Okay.
$85.
No, that's two though. I think. Yeah. So I think you're closer. The $25.
Little Tikes, Tot Sports, save that for it.
Yeah.
What comes with the ball? Dunk. I mean, this is a good toy.
Yeah, it's an outdoor toy for your child.
All these pictures show that they're used indoors.
Yeah.
Because of the corona, that's outdoors. But they're social distancing by staying on each side
of the hoop.
net, yeah.
Could you imagine the kids, like the babies born during Corona, who have only started to see other people's faces now?
Can you imagine that we can only furnish our house with items that we've gone through so far? So we have a desk and a little Tikes basketball.
Oh, that we've enjoyed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have those two chairs.
We got dirt.
We took the table too. We were like, thanks. And then we left the table locked down. And we have dirt.
Moving out after 30 years. Household items, kitchenware, art, clothing, much more. Items will be on driveway starting at 10 a.m. on Saturday, June 5th, until everything is gone. Take what you want. Everything is free, and everything must go.
Donations accepted. Proceeds will go to organizations serving the homeless in Fremont. Address is 35189 King Court, Fremont Corner House.
We're in the process of moving out, so our house will be empty most of the time as we prepare to move into the other home.
In case you're looking for a time where you can rob and or murder us.
Well, not rob us because all of the stuff's being moved out, but if you want to strip out all of our pipes and sell the metal.
Electrics. And sell the metal. It looks like a nice neighborhood. These are expensive roofs.
Mm-hmm.
Though, notoriously, streets named King and high crime. Where the fuck is this? Is this in LA? There's fucking mountains right here.
We were looking at San Francisco.
It is.
It is.
But it's like way far away from where we looked up
it's
here.
It's technically it's in Fremont.
Fremont. It's way out here.
Yeah.
I could see that that's part of the same thing. Look at the size of this fucking... Is this a bridge?
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Holy fuck, that's long. The traffic between these two halves...
It must be awful.
...has to be fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to San Francisco, but only the bus station downtown.
I've been to San Francisco, but only to fly in, and then we drove to Monterey.
So who knows what this is?
I've been to Monterey a couple times.
Some of that stuff could be nice, though. Crutches, aluminum.
Like new.
Like new, 2 weeks old, for persons who are 5'10"
and under. So we would just make it.
You know Hemingway's true sentence story? It's for free baby shoes, never used.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. This is like that too. It's like, well, we got
precious aluminum,
dead.
like new, like new,
So
2 weeks old for persons who are 5'10" and under.
Like my child. Fuck me! Oh my god. Noritake China dishware. Whoa, it's like a huge set
of plates and cups and everything.
See, like this is a find. If you can catch this, and you're on Craigslist because you don't have stuff in your apartment or your home.
I would go pick this up.
Fuck yeah! Look at this. It's a huge set of Chinaware, and yeah, it's all gonna break because it's all.
But you've got, so many sets of it.
Yeah,
so
you got like dinner plates, you got day plates, you got other plates, you got. Some
we
other plates.
We don't own this much, plates now, so
we don't need it either.
But... No, but if this was just free, I'd be like, yeah, let's go get this.
Dinner plates, salad plates, dessert plates, appetizer plates, teacups, saucers, etc. Wow. These are still up. Oh, it's an hour old.
Yeah.
Wow, do you want to fly to San Francisco and get a set of dishes?
No, I mean, we don't need them. But if we were in an empty apartment and we needed shit, I would go, let's go get those dishes.
Right now, because it's been up for an hour. I will drive over to Craigmont,
near Santa Barbara.
Near Santa Barbara, wherever the fuck that is. Okay, it's very far away from where we were looking.
I know.
Like, we looked for apartments that were down up in
yeah.
here. Specifically, I think we were like right here. Were we in the Outer Mission?
maybe somewhere in there.
Not because we picked it, but because there was a college.
Yeah,
We're
the
here.
City College of San Francisco.
So we were in the immediate area of here. And this place is
on the
other side.
Near Berkeley.
Wow. Okay, I mean, that's a long drive.
It is, but
a walk with all those dishes.
I mean, presumably we'd be driving, unless you can do this on public transport. So it was somewhere near Berkeley.
Let's say it was UC Berkeley.
Yeah.
Wait, you could go straight there?
Yeah, I mean, the idea that you could go straight between two college campuses.
I guess that makes sense. It looks like it's, what is this?
Even though they're of obviously very different standings, those two colleges, but
Is
that
this
makes
streetcar or light rail or something?
I don't know what any of the symbols would mean here, but
This is a light rail symbol. This is a bus, right?
yeah, that's a bus.
And
So this
that's
must
a
be
bus
rail.
too. I don't know.
The point is, you could do this in an hour and go get all of your dishes.
Balboa Park Station. So you walk out of there. Yeah, man, this is totally. You'd be like, bam, getting some dishes tonight. Can bring them home in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a BART station.
Okay, so it's light rail.
So it's light rail. I think this goes underground too.
So yes, we would do this
Fuck yeah!
for the
Taki dishware.
for the price of our BART transit. We could get all of our dishes taken care
Put
of.
this in our 1950s cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty good. Alright, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.